So I guess a lot of you folks have the same problem I encountered when I bought this motorcycle, the CBR250 2012. The previous owner, had two brothers exhaust, like you maybe saw on my previous videos. So the stock exhaust looks like this. Okay, so the stock exhaust, the only problem I had with it is, first of all, aesthetically. Okay, you see all those like scratches, mainly caused because when you travel like in the city and you get across like between cars, or like, I don't know, pavement, high pavement, bumpers, whatever, this might happen. So I decided I wanna paint it black, so I'm going to show you how, basically. The items we'll be needing to paint the muffler cover, first of all, the toolkit from the motorcycle, specifically this little buddy. It says, let me show you, M5. If it means anything to you, good. If it doesn't matter. We'll be needing a paper towel to lay it under the muffler cover. This is some rag, an old t-shirt I had. I'm going to clean the muffler cover and add the alcohol. Speaking of the devil, this is the alcohol. I'm going to sterilize it or sanitize it or whatever, just to get all the dirt that kind of stuck on it away. But before the alcohol, I'm going to regularly clean it using this bottle. This is like a spray bottle. And by the way, I use it to clean my motorcycle in general. So this is something I made. It has inside dishwashing like soap liquid, together with water, and I'm going to spray it and clean it. And least but not foremost, this is the color itself. This is the spray. It says spraying color, spray acrylic color, whatever. Has high temperature black. So what I'm basically going to do is taking off this screw using this one. Okay, now the second step would be to actually disattach it. So, it opens pretty easily. I guess it's supposed to be pretty easily because it's not that heavy, so not supposed to be a problem connecting it or disconnecting it in my case. Notice it has that seal, rubber seal, to protect it from the heat. Now I'm kind of pulling it off. As you can see, it has two tooths or whatever. On the other side, looks like this. Hope you can see it. The sun is pretty annoying. So it looks like this. Just kind of pulled it off. It was like this. I pulled it off. Clean it. So I didn't mention it before, but I'm just using a bottle, like a spray bottle, with just dishwashing soap mixed with water. So basically, I'm going to open it. Works better. I'm going to spray it a little bit. Before I'm spraying a little bit of soap water just to clean it. Now I am going to paint just this side, not the other side, just this side. Why? Well, because the other side doesn't really matter. This rubber out. You wanna kinda put it in a safe place. Those safe places you usually lose things in. Hopefully it won't happen to me. The next step is actually have a little bit of alcohol, like 70% alcohol, and kind of do something like this. put some alcohol and sanitize it or sterilize it. You don't really need to sanitize anything. It's just a muffler. So I'm cleaning it in just like this, and voila, it's clean. But using this, so I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm gonna paint it one more time. But I'm going to keep my distance from it. Why is that? Because I wanted to have like an even spray on it, so it will look something like this. So I guess I got it pretty good. The smell is horrible, by the way. Absolutely horrible. So I painted in all the places that is like visible thing around the edges of the cover. Some places, like this place for example, it's not completely painted. So I'm going to do something like this. This, and I don't see other place. Let's see. Nope. So good. So this is going to dry, and I'm going to attach it again to the bike. From all the mess I made, it's already dry. We're going to put the plug, that rubber thingy, inside. To get the cover back on. It will be pretty easy because it's pretty easy. I'm going to get it on there, kind of slide it a little bit until we can see this hole matches that one. And then I'm going to get this bolt inside. So something like this. Screw it all the way. And what I always like to do is something like this. Put it inside and just have an extra push towards it. It won't go nowhere. So this is how the muffler looks. Pretty cool.